things are really getting worse and bad. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how the suspect shooter is involved in this since a long time, and also how Russia is responding to this second assassination attempt. So the first thing first, I'm going to talk about Russia here. Kremlin links shooting bid to intensifying poll campaign. So Russia reaffirms non-interference in the pool of elections in the United States. What's going to happen, of course. And Russia stated very, very clear. Kremlin stated very clear the attempt shows that the U.S. election campaign is intensifying. So they gave a comment on this shooting assassination that it is intensifying. So what that exactly means is, does it mean that they are involved in this killing? They want to kill the Donald Trump, or they are just trying to give a comment and they're just trying to have their point of view. So as far as I read the news, of course, it's clearly states that it is a point of view. So they're trying to say that, of course, the U.S. election campaign is intensifying. That's the reason, of course, they want to just remove Trump or kill Trump, do whatever it takes to eliminate Trump from the election. So that will be honestly very, very worse for our country. First of all, this is not a humanly normal thing to shoot one another like this. To walk in fear, honestly, is the worst thing in the entire life. You never want to really live this kind of stuff. So on the other hand, Peskov, who works for Kremlin, affirmed that Kremlin is closely monitoring the situation without interfering in U.S. election. So of course they are saying they are not interfering. That's very good. If they're not interfering, that's absolutely amazing for our election. So, but they are monitoring very, very closely. But why are they really monitoring? One thing to keep in mind, they are monitoring because of the war in the Ukraine, how they're going to deal with the next president. Doesn't matter who the president comes, they will going to deal with them, because all this war is going in the Ukraine, and of course US is behind this, because they are going to deal directly with US, not with the Ukraine, because Ukraine by itself has no power, trust me. So I'm going to read out the Kremlin spokesman. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. Dmitry Peskov. So he says that it is not us who should be thinking. It is the U.S. intelligence service who should be thinking. In any case, playing with the fire has its own consequences. So what it exactly means that